How's it going, man? I just wanted to hop on here and I don't know, I've never really done a live like this before where I've just kind of showed like the range of rings I can make. So if anybody wants to get a closer look at any of these or wants to get a better idea of what I make, you can check out my website. There should be a gold link at the bottom of the chain, or a gold chain at the bottom of the screen here, or you can tap my logo and the link in my profile. I'm coin ring maker. I make coins into rings, and these are just some of the rings I make. This is a peace dollar, and if there's any particular kind of coin you'd like to see, let me know. Just kind of showing off right now. I bet we could get a little closer. St. Louis quarter. No, they don't do specific cities. They go down to states and years. So I can do a specific state. Good afternoon. Yeah, Missouri I can do. So this is a Texas state quarter. This is a 90% silver proof quarter that I made into a ring. So you can do a 90% silver ring. Those are $100 for the state quarters. Or you can do a copper clad one. That's just a regular circulated quarter, and those are $20 each. If we can. How close is too close, right? That's not a bad view. Platinum, I don't have any platinum. I do copper and silver mostly. I want to work up to gold sometime this year. The closest I've got is gold plated, which is what this is. Is that too close, or is that a good angle? What do you guys think? Should I keep moving this around? Or does that look good? Can you kind of see some ring details? Yeah, it's not bad. I just spilled my coffee. I'm all mad at myself. You'll ever spill your coffee? It's no bueno. Nice. So I bet we could raise it up a little bit. Yeah, I'm just kind of showing off right now. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. With certain years splitting when I fold them. State quarters are a lot easier to work with than any Washington quarter that has a year on it. Right by his neckline, I frequently get split, so I'm constantly sanding and annealing and paying attention to that one thin spot on the ring. So I've had a lot of splits with him. I also get kind of a waviness underneath the year on those. So they're really tricky. I much prefer state quarters. Whether you're annealing or not. Are you sanding them? Or I start with like a really kind of a rough grit and work my way down to a really fine till it's nice and shiny. And Are you putting anything between the ring and the stretcher? Like a blue shop paper towel works really well to kind of reduce that metal on metal contact. I found that helps. But they're just kind of a pain in the butt, man. I'm with you. So for anyone who's curious, this is what we're talking about. So like you see that point right there at the start of his neck? It is super thin compared to the rest of the band. So it's really likely to snap. And I actually caught this one really early. This is what it looks like when it snaps. In the folding die? See, this is what I get in the folding die. I get this real waviness under the date. So I have to stretch and reduce and stretch and reduce to get it to go even. Hey, how many likes we got? We got 513 likes. Very nice. What do I do with the wider ones? What do you use for the wider ones? Just bigger coins. $50, dollars, American Eagles. So these really big ones are American Eagles. Can you pick the date? Yeah, up to 1999. That's when they started the state program. But from 99 all the way back to like the 30s, I can do. Do I need a haircut today? I could use one. You just ordered one. Thank you. Let's check it out. Can be a Illinois, size 12.5. And I will make a TikTok video of me making this ring later today. Right now, this live is just kind of showing off. You can find all my prices by tapping the logo at the top of the screen and the link on my profile. You didn't see 81. So for 1981, it's not a specific listing that's going to be 81. You're going to look for this one that says 1965 up to 1998, and 81 will be in there. What's a Kennedy look like finished? The only Kennedys I have on hand are all tail side out. They look like this. Get a better look. If you guys haven't followed me yet, please give me a follow. It would be really cool. And if you give me a follow, your name will show up down here. Yeah. You can order through my website, which is my username. Or the easiest thing to do is tap my logo and then the link on my profile. And from there you can see all the rings I make and how much they cost. This is a gold-plated copper round. It says Bitcoin on it. So this is as copper as this is. It's basically fully copper with a gold plating. And it's not like super high level plating, so over time this will kind of rub off, but I think it's pretty cool. You cannot change, the best thing to do is, if instead of the Illinois you want the 81, is that right? So you don't want this one, you want a 1981. Yeah, I could do that. I could do a bicentennial with the date showing. Let me check and see if I have one. Okay, I will just make a note. And I'll do that for you. I'll send you a 81. And you still want it to be a size 12.5, right? Looks like I don't have a bicentennial $50 on me. I'm sorry about that. If I were to attempt making a ring from a coin, what advice would you give me? I would say check out my YouTube channel, coinringmaker.com, or just coinringmaker on YouTube. I also have a recommended tool list on my website that would be pretty helpful. If you'd like to learn about the laws around making coin jewelry, I have a blog post about that on my website as well. It's mostly written by a lawyer, so all the laws are deeply looked into and critically analyzed. It should take you about 3 minutes to read, and you can find that by tapping the logo at the top of the screen and the link on my profile. Or if you're interested in checking out some of the stuff I make, you can find my store through that link as well. Yeah, I think I cut my last bicentennial into an arrowhead. Yeah, this is my last bicentennial $50 I had, and I cut it. Is there a place to see if you can get a coin certain ways? Some rings have different options. If you'd like something specific, it's best to like message me here on TikTok and just let me know what you're looking for. Gold coin ring. You can't really send pictures through TikTok, but you can tag me in a video. So if that's something you'd like to do, you'd like to post a TikTok video and just tag at coinringmaker.com, I'll see that. Nice. Let me see if I have a 78. I'm not super organized with my half dollars, so let me pick through what I've got. I don't have any Trump coins yet, but I would like to try one. Nice. Sounds good, man. Good luck. Let's see here. And you were looking for an 778. I've got a 77, a 79, no 78. Yeah, any bigger coins I guess would work. The Walking Liberty come out really nice, and they don't turn your fingers green. So that would look like this. They're pretty solid. I've sold a bunch of them. I like them. Charlie Roger back quarter keychains. Heck yeah, dude, those are awesome. I will follow you, and I will try and remember to tag you in the video. I'm a little sloppy about that, but I will try and tag you in the video of me making that for you. Have I done any of the Walking Liberty gold commemorative coins? No, I haven't worked on any gold, just silver and copper. You can find my prices by tapping the logo at the top of the screen and the link on my profile. You'll still stay on the live if you go to my website that way, so you can still hear me talking stuff. Do I have a keychain I can show? Most of my stuff is made to order. So I'll kind of wing it. This is a center punch keychain. So if you order a 2022 quarter coin ring, those are on sale special right now for $22.22. You get the coin ring and a center punch keychain. Would normally be like 35 bucks. It's $22.22, and you get this little center punch keychain from it. But what she ordered is a bat coin keychain with the Jolly Roger stamp on it. So this is like a 3D skull and crossbones stamp, and that stamp goes on the larger bat's head, and it would also be a keychain. So I don't currently have one on hand because they're actually pretty popular, so I'll have to make that, but it's a combination of all three of these things. Yeah, we could do that. If you'd like to, you can message me, and we'll talk about that after the live. What's my price range? From about $20 up to like $560 for a 2-band wedding set. Yeah, no problem. So silver is going to be more expensive, but it's going to be a nicer ring, and the chances of you having like a green finger reaction to it are much less likely. But I like to offer copper for kind of a lower price range for those people who can't really afford the silver. The main difference there is that copper tends to turn people's fingers green. It's just kind of a property of copper. Yeah, you can tap the logo at the top of the screen and the link on my profile to see all my pricing. You should also be able to tap a gold chain at the bottom of the screen. If anybody wants to test that out and let me know if it works, I can't see it myself or use it, so I don't really know. So let me know if that gold chain works. Let me know if you can see it. Nice. Very cool, very cool. Fantastic. Ordered through the gold chain. That's what I liked it. Fantastic. Very good. So that's at least 2 orders that it worked. Nice. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much for your feedback. I appreciate it. If anybody has any questions, feel free to put them in the chat. I'm just kind of showing off some stuff that I can make. what about a West Point quarter ring? How much for a West Point quarter ring? Well, I would probably charge like $65 for a West Point quarter coin ring. Unless you provided the coin, then it would probably be like $45. The reason I charge so much is because I don't want to do it. I think West Point quarter should stay quarters. But if you really, really want it, we can do it. A silver dollar are 200. Yeah, the coin itself is at least 20, depending upon condition. Some of them are going for a couple $100 in really nice condition. And I mean, I don't know. I like my W's. I want to keep them, so I'd rather not make them into rings, personally. So I have two kinds of dollar coin rings. I've got a Morgan dollar, which looks like this. And this is with the head side out. This is with the tail side out. You get In God We Trust really nice between these eagle's wings. I like that a bunch. And then we have the peace dollar, which has a really prominent date. It's got trust here, liberty across the top. I really like wearing this ring. This is a nice ring. Aw. I remember that one. I'm glad you like it. I really do try to make nice stuff. It looks like I just missed a chat with someone on my website. If you're in here, you can chat with me through TikTok. I cannot chat on my website while I'm on TikTok Live. So if you have a question, put it in the chat. Right now I'm just kind of showing off my coin rings. And if you'd like to get you one, you can tap the gold chain at the bottom of the screen. It'll take you to my store. It's pretty cool. We're sitting at 1,700 likes. This live's been going pretty well. I like the wider bands too. Now these are kind of new. These are 1/2 ounce, basically pure silver imitation Morgans. And I just added these to my website, and they're super pretty. I need to put one up here because it's a really nice ring. And that's what I'm actually wearing. And it's really comfortable because it's only 1/2 ounce compared to these dollars, which are pretty heavy. Yeah, I'd love to do that for you. I followed you, so you can message me if there's anything in particular about that ring you'd like to do. If you want to order through my website, I have a few available that you can pick the dates. Just let me know what you want to do. I prefer to work on coins I have on hand in case something goes wrong. I don't want to mess up like your family heirloom. But if you understand that risk, I don't have a problem working on it. But I do charge exactly the same whether you provide the coin or not. Just because custom orders take quite a bit more time, a bit more talking back and forth, and they just cost me more in labor. And there's a bit more shipping coordination involved in custom orders. So it's exactly the same price whether you order a coin that I have here, and you'll get it much quicker, or I can do a custom order, but we'll need to talk in like direct message and get that worked out before we get started. Imitation, no imitation silver. It's either 90% silver, 99.999 silver, which is what these new half-ounce rounds are, and I'm going to be adding some more designs to those. Right now the Mini Morgan is the only one on the website, and then there's a copper clad. You as well. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, the dimes are interesting. So I want to make more dime rings, but you can see this one I've kind of stretched to the max point where it starts getting thin spots in the band. It's not even anymore, and I don't like it. So I've stopped at a size 6 for these, but they are available, Mercury dime rings. And they'd be pretty cool as like toe rings or children's rings, but not really great for full-grown men. Thanks, man. I appreciate your support. I'm glad you like your ring. That makes me smile. Oh, I see. Well, I don't think I could actually get it big enough to go around the Morgan, is what I'm saying. Like, I think you're talking about like a spinner ring. I might be able to do that with a quarter in a Morgan, but I don't think I could do it with a dime. They just don't have a lot of play, and the band is so thin to start with already. It looks like we got another order for a Jolly Roger 3D Bat Skull quarter coin ring keychain. Thank you very much. I appreciate your support. If anybody else would like to order something from my store, you can tap the logo at the top of the screen and the link on my profile. From there you can find my store. There's lots of cool stuff on there. Just added 2022 quarter coin rings today. So if you want to be the first one to get one, go order it and you'll be number one. They also come with a center punch keychain. Would normally cost $35. Right now it's $22.22. If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the chat. Oh, I see what you mean. So, like, you would still have the whole coin just attached on the top of the ring, like on the side of the band? Is that what you mean? So it'd be kind of like this. Yeah. I've thought about that. I need to get better at soldering. Because I'm just afraid they'd fall apart. But it is something I'd like to do. It's not a bad idea. It's just something I can't pull off to the level I'd be happy with at the moment. Something else I want to learn how to do is to set stones in these bands. It's not, I've got all the tools for it, I just need to do more practice, but I think it would be really cool to add like different colored stones in them. I think that would look really neat. Yeah, I think so. I think it'd be really cool. That's just something I need to practice on. Unfortunately, the tools to do it they're pretty loud. And I usually work at nighttime, so I have to kind of find a nice balance. A good time when I can use loud tools. Yep. I would probably get pretty busy. It's really neat to be able to move on to like more advanced jewelry crafting. It's really cool. Like I started out just with quarters, and look at all these different rings I can make now. And I know they're all just bands, but this is a lot of different type of work on display here. It's pretty cool. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this live. I'm going to go ahead and hop off of here. If you'd like to get a ring made by me out of a coin, you can go to coinringmaker.com. I don't know, I might let this roll for a little bit longer, but I'll probably hop off here pretty soon. Let me know if anybody has any questions before I head out. And if you haven't followed me yet, please give me a follow. Alright, y'all. Have a great day. I'm going to hop off of here. We'll catch you later.